All right, thanks for that. So that was a lot of fun. So next we're gonna get set up for Linkums' next Linkums run. So it'll be Rock and Roll Adventures. It should also be a blast. So we're just gonna set up for that. So should be ready shortly.
Yeah, here we go. I believe we're running.
Oh boy. Alright, well, I'll try to make it fast then. This is
Hurry.
Rock and Roll Adventures for Wii by Data Design Interactive. They made like 4 games that are all basically identical, and they all suck, including Ninja Bread Man and some fairy game and some other thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to start the timer now, I guess. So there's 4 levels in this game. The first level is a tutorial, and I'm going to try to skip the tutorial. You're supposed to go to multiple areas, and this is probably the hardest trick of the game, is to jump and climb up this thing. And the camera doesn't really pan around you very much. You don't have much control of the camera. You can just center it behind yourself, and it's very jarring. But
yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I made it. So we're gonna just skip the tutorial that way.
Oh, good. Nobody needs a tutorial. We know how to play this game.
Exactly. Hi, Striker from the chat and everybody else. Welcome again.
So is it essentially identical to these other games?
The tutorial is almost the same. The levels are unique, but the gameplay is exactly the same.
Okay.
For the most part. There's a couple things that 1 or 2 of the games have that are unique to those games, but they're basically the same game, the same gameplay with different levels.
That's just, I don't know.
Cheap,
I don't know
greedy, scummy.
Greedy.
Yeah.
I don't. As long as you have different games and you don't charge $60, or different levels and you don't charge $60, then
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what they charged for them, to be honest. But I paid like less than $5, so it's good enough for me.
Good.
Our goal here is basically get all of these golden records and then get to the end that opens up when you get them all. And I should also mention that the jump button is the Z button on the nunchuck. You can also jump by shaking the nunchuck upwards. So if I ever go to like scratch my nose or push my glasses up, it'll accidentally jump.
Okay.
Whoops.
That's good.
So here we're gonna do a very short skip here. This is barrier skip. Oh no, I messed it up. That's okay. Not a disaster.
No, barrier skip.
I know, barrier skip is a pretty tricky trick.
That's what tricks are.
They are. And oh, by the way, this game, this is Elvis with a Z. This is not Elvis. Don't be confused. All right, let's focus here. Basically, you can jump on the very edge there and hop your way around, and it skips a little bit of going out of your way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing.
You?
It doesn't matter. These guys, they're just friendly musical things.
Now, you ran one of these games the last marathon, right?
No, I don't think I did.
Then why do I remember it?
I ran it at We Want Jet Set Radio Future HD.
Okay.
Oh, there's a level. There's also a glitch in this where if you push A twice quickly on the menu, it'll push next level twice and skip an entire level. So any percent would actually skip an entire stage. But this is not any percent, so yeah, that would bring it down to obviously 3 stages instead of 4. And if you don't count the tutorial, then really there are already 3 stages. All right, I'm gonna try a new strat here. You're supposed to push a bunch of stacks of these like mini discs in a row so that you can climb across. But I'm gonna just climb up the side of it. Hopefully, it's also a tricky trick, but I made it. And if I'm fast enough, oh, I didn't make this early cycle, but it's good enough. This game also has Cloud in it, and there's several Cloud clones as well.
We've had a lot of like clouds that you can walk on today from what I've seen from the game.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting some Dragon's Lair vibes here.
Yeah, you know that you mentioned it. This is pretty similar to Dragon's Lair, if you think about it.
Just like 3D Dragon's Lair.
Yeah. There's another move that I also never use. You have a guitar that you can swing by waving the Wii remote, and you can also shoot out of your guitar, which is equally useless. Ah, crap. Okay, cool. Just do a little skip here. There's lots of skips, and they basically all involve climbing on things Did I get that? I think I got that. Come on.
It's just so weird to me to have like a
I'm just gonna check to make
music
sure.
themed, multiple music themed world.
Oh, it's an entire music themed game. This is Elvis. All the fans of Elvis are gonna want to play this game.
There are music notes on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Keyboard that.
Oh, right here, by the way, this pillar, if you jump to the right of it, you can soft lock and have to restart the level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't do that.
I won't do that.
Okay.
It's kind of out of the way, but it's a thing.
I have a feeling that Elvis is going to be deaf by the end of this, running past all these speakers.
Elvis?
Elvis, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. No, Elvis isn't in this game.
Remember, wear earplugs.
And he's always alive, too. That, like, Elvis never dies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. We're getting there. So on a scale of, like, 1 to 2, how much would you like to see this at AGDQ?
Oh my gosh, did you submit?
I did, because I only have, like, 5 games. All right, yeah. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, everybody clearly loves it. Look, you jump on stuff. Look, there's a radio, just like all the things that people like when they like Elvis. Oh, notice there's an arrow here that's showing me my direction to the next target. That's helpful. And
Nice.
there's also the meter on the side that shows the power level of my guitar shot, which I never use. But if I were to use it, I could level it up by killing more and more enemies.
My guitar power level.
That's right.
Rocking out.
Should submit to Flight to Egypt. No, I'm not going to do Flight to Egypt. Flight to Egypt
But
is...
it's good.
It's something. I might. We'll see. Someday. Oh, this is the last level.
Love it.
Last level of the game,
Level.
right? Hope you feel like you got your money's worth. These cassette tape guys, they shoot like these peas, and they are super homing, and they can do like a full circle to come back and hit you. It's ridiculous. And so pretty much the last boss of this game is every single one of these cassette tape guys. I think that's what they are. Maybe they're tape recorders. I just run past them so fast. I don't even know what they
They're
are.
cassette tapes.
Okay, good. Yeah, there's actually a bonus mode after you clear a level. You're able to replay the level in time trial mode, which is exactly the same with a timer. And there's also a extra collectibles mode, and it adds more collectibles all over the place.
Oh wow.
So, I mean, if you ever want to play the same thing again, but slightly different, there it is. The option is available.
I mean, if I were bored, I probably would do that. Oh no, it is a tape player.
Is it?
It's got the... Yeah, it even has the red record button on the top.
Wow. These jumps are pretty hard to make if you're 5, but I'm 29, so it's okay.
There's a whole missed opportunity. This could have been a record player, but no, it's keyboards.
Yep.
Like,
Well, they already had that.
around a mountain.
This texture was available, and come on.
They used it.
All right. Coming up is the hardest part before I realized a just different way to do it. So it's not really hard anymore. So it's pretty much just as boring as the rest of it, actually. But I did a tight-ish jump there, and I killed that guy, and, you know, you want to do that because otherwise they could kill you. It's self-defense.
Kill them before they can kill you.
Yeah, preemptive
Elvis
self-defense.
way. Yeah.
But we have one more record to get, as you can see, and then it's the end of the game / level. Oh, I missed it. Okay, we're basically there.
How did you miss it?
I don't know.
What's in it?
It's music is an elusive art. All right, that's time actually. There, cool.
Sweet.
That's it, and the credits will be very short, so hang tight. All right, cool. There are no credits. There you go.
Yay!
I mean, technically there are, but not really.
There's some.
Yeah. Okay. We'll move on. Let's try to get back on schedule. Sorry, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, and always.
See ya. Thank you, Linkums.
Thank you.